Well, the return of Fear the Walking Dead is almost here, and this season the group's mission is crystal clear and tougher than ever.
Yeah, and it looks like Alycia, played by Alycia Debnam-Carey, will take the lead to help make what's left of the world a slightly better place. Take a look.
It's not supposed to be easy. Can't just pick up a walkie and say, we want to help, and that's it. Because we kill people, Alycia. The things that we have done, the things that I have done, should be hard.
It shouldn't be this hard.
Listen, and Alicia's here with us now.
I'm so clean suddenly.
Suddenly, you know,
Yeah.
and your character always, you know, is so thoughtful and just says a lot without saying much from time to time. But welcome.
Thank you.
And what can we expect this season? Because Fear the Walking Dead just has turned into a powerhouse with this franchise.
Yeah.
And everybody who's fans of it just, you know, they love this show. What can we expect this season?
I think what we've really conceived from, you know, having last season, which was so traumatic with the death of Madison and then the loss of Nick and Alycia, she's lost her entire family. She's the only surviving member. And so now they've kind of formed this new, completely, like, motley crew. And she's taken a lot of that loss very, very close to heart. And so I think what she's trying to do now is just kind of be the attack dog. She's sort of turned into this very vicious, very like hyper-violent person because that's the only way she thinks she can survive. And how she can protect everyone. So we really get to, you know, we've seen Alycia in a dark spot, but we're going to see that get worse before it gets better. But I think also what's really exciting for this season is, you know, again, we've got all new kind of great sets, and we've got a whole new demographic of people that, you know, we've seen some young kids in the trailer, and that's a really interesting world we get to open up and investigate. So yeah, some really cool things. And then of course there's the plane.
I can't even with that.
I can't. This show, though, seems to get more intense every season, and your character is so physical. Like, the role that you're playing is so physical. So what does the training even look like for you? Are you training for this?
It's so funny because I've been doing it for so long. It's weird how second nature it is now.
Really?
Yeah, because we just, like, every episode was just like, okay, here's a fight sequence we have to do. Like, do you mind holding this giant propeller and, like, just go to town? And I'm like, okay, like, we can figure it out. I mean, and our stunt crew is just so great that and we work with them all the time. So we've almost got this very unique second-hand understanding with one another. It's just like unspoken language of like, you know, you do this and this and this, and I'm like, no problem, got it. Like,
have you been hurt at all? Any injuries?
No.
Oh,
I mean,
you're lucky.
Yeah, we've, you know, we're always really safe, and we make sure like everyone knows what's happening. But it always is a spectacle.
Yeah.
Like, it is. I must say, like, there are times when I get home from work, I'm like, oh gosh, my abs are so sore. Like, from swinging things around all day.
Well, I have to say, I'm sure I speak for a lot of fans who've watched this from the beginning to say that your character initially we hated her because she was so annoying. She kept making all these mistakes.
I didn't think she made that many mistakes. She made like one bad mistake.
That nearly got everybody killed.
But she was also like, you know, the teenager.
I know, and that was the thing.
You know, it's hard when you're playing a teen role like that because you know, people are less forgiving of like, you know, she should have known better. Like, why didn't she understand? Like, this is the apocalypse, and the whole thing was like, they don't know. They just didn't think it was going to be a problem in the long term. And of course, what's so great about her, though, is she is her mother's daughter, and she's smart, she's savvy, and she learns really quickly, and that's why she's the last one standing.
Well, and that's what I love, the transition. Who she is now is a powerhouse leader. That must be, you must love that transition.
It's very satisfying.
You
know, it's satisfying for me, too, of people who've been like, you know, she won't make it, and I was like, haha, I'm still here.
Like, the last one standing, thank you very much. Yeah,
well,
that's great.
And the cast is getting together for a panel discussion of the Split Screen Festival this Sunday, right?
Sunday.
What is it like when you go to these panels? Are there a lot of fans that come to them as well? And, how do you like the interaction with them?
It's so nice. You know, we spend 7 months shooting a season, and it almost feels like you forget it's going to air. And so when you finally get to meet everyone and they're giving you like their feedback or their fan theories, and you're finally actually interacting, you're like, oh, it exists in the real world. It comes out, and it's really fun to, you know, indulge that mythology with everyone. I love that. And then it's also great to get together with the cast and,
Yeah.
and actually be in regular clothes and feel like normal humans, you know, because I'm just constantly covered in blood or dirt. Or
Right. They do a great job making you guys look just grimy. They really do.
All day, every day.
All day, every day. Well, you look great now.
Thank you.
All right, well, you can catch the season premiere of Fear the Walking Dead this Sunday at 9 p.m. on AMC. Alycia, thank you.
Thank you so
thanks
much.
so much.